5. Hidden signs an avoidant is secretly obsessed with you. You might think that avoidants don't chase, confess, or admit their feelings, but their obsession always leaks out in unexpected ways. Here are 5 subtle signs that reveal an avoidant is secretly obsessed with you. 1. They mimic your unique habits. Remember being a kid and copying your crush without realizing it? That's mirror neurons at work. These neurons fire when we see someone we admire, causing us to unconsciously adopt their habits, phrases, or interests. Avoidants, despite their emotional walls, do the same thing. They may start using your favorite catchphrases, picking up your hobbies, or even dressing similarly. It's an unconscious way of staying connected to you, even if they won't admit it. 2. They send cryptic messages and breadcrumbs. Ever had an avoidant ex randomly like an old post or send a vague text like, "Hey, saw something that reminded me of you. Hope you're good." That's not random, it's a test. Avoidants use mixed signals to see if you'll respond, subtly filling their emotional cup. But once they feel reassured, they pull away until they need another emotional refill. 3. They channel their emotions elsewhere. Avoidants struggle with vulnerability, so when they feel emotions tied to you, they redirect that energy. Maybe they become obsessed with work, start a new hobby, or suddenly binge-watch a show you loved. It's not a coincidence, it's displacement. Their emotions don't disappear. They just get funneled into something safer. 4. They become competitive with you. Instead of moving on, avoidants often fixate on winning. They might try to outperform you at work, get into a relationship first, or even compete in subtle ways, like waiting for you to text first. It's not just about competition. It's their way of subconsciously validating themselves, while keeping their feelings hidden. 5. They obsess more when you pull away. Here's where it gets paradoxical. When you start moving on, avoidants go into emotional overdrive. They might suddenly reappear with casual check-ins, monitor your social media, or act indifferent while subtly showing jealousy. They want control, so they'll engage just enough to keep you tethered without fully letting you in. Avoidants don't express obsession the way others do. Instead, it leaks out through habits, mixed signals, emotional displacement, competition, and paradoxical reactions. If you start noticing these behaviors, it's a sign that despite their distance, they still think about you more than they'd ever admit.